Smacking it.
Smacking. Do the mat. Here we are. What's up, guys? Here we are. You can tell to the scenery on the page, on the video. The Revolution pay-per-view. This Sunday.
Revolution.
This Sunday. March 7th. On pay-per-view. Which sucks, because it's not on Saturday. Because it's on Saturday, and if I had extra money, I'd buy it and watch it. AEW pay-per-view. Yeah. But, anywho, there's this, and then I think there's a week off. Another one. 3 weeks off, and then it's WrestleMania. And then I'm on vacation. Yeah! Got some Badia. Oh, yeah. Okay, pen. There's a piece of pen. Was actually thinking about typing them up. But then I was like, no, that's a lot. Wasted paper. That was perfect. So, those of you watching at home, or at school, or at work, and such. That pen is a lot.
Might also be because you soft surface.
Yeah, much better. Alright. So for those of you who know how we do this, multipliers, the way we do things.
So,
Lay it down the law.
when I initially looked at this image, especially when you look at it smaller, he looks like he's a freaking machine.
Yeah.
He's got like the belts on his shoulder. I thought they were like mechanized arms, and his hair and the shadow was in a way that it looked like he had like cybernetic headpiece. I'm like, I was about to ask, like, so where does him being the Terminator comes in? And you're gonna look at me like, what the fuck are you on?
Yeah, pretty much.
So I had to explain
why
I'm looking at it. Well, no, not freaked out. It's just, especially with the whole like the Matrix in the background.
Yeah, because this one last year was in January. No, it was February 29th last year. And it was
don't click the thing.
And it was on a Saturday, and we ordered it, and I loved it because that was when your current champions, the Young Bucks, took on Kenny and Hangman for the belts, and that match, according to everybody, was tag team match of last year because they threw everything at everything. It was great. I wouldn't say it was match of the year, like overall match of the year, because there were so many good matches last year. The Bank, like, that match was great. Hopefully they do that again this year. We'll see. Stadium Stampede was not a great match. Boneyard match, Firefly Funhouse match. But anyways, how combo multipliers worked. Get one right, get a point. Get the next one right, you just stack them. So basically, if you get 2 in a row, boom, 3 points, yada yada, so on. When you lose a match, and when we'll be out of order on this, but when the matches are being,
we'll reorder them.
Yeah,
and then
whatever the card. This is just the card, whichever match order they are in. Then I'll tally them. We'll do the math at work. I'll do a update. I'll do the results probably Monday after work, and we'll go from there. Or we could wait till Wednesday, but it's too long. Rather let the audience know who won and who lost, or if there's a tie, who tied, and so on and so forth. So, anyways, for those of you wondering, the belt we are fighting for is AEW.
You want the AEW one?
It's AEW.
You always wanted the Wingate one.
Yeah. But I'll get him at WrestleMania.
You get all of them at WrestleMania.
Good point. How Fastlane's coming up in 2 weeks? Good time. No AEW.
But granted, that's only if you still don't have any when we make it. Just
yeah, then everything's up for grabs. So, and then for those of you wondering as well, we do have a gentleman's wager going on at WrestleMania. Whoever loses the two-night event will get slammed through a table.
Matt's gonna get slammed through a table.
Oh, I won WrestleMania last year. WrestleMania's my show.
It got really close.
Yeah, it did. It was really close. This year I'm up.
And I've gotten much better at predicting the belts till.
If I go through a table, hey, I go through a table. Might get more views on the.
Yeah. Good. We're gonna have to watch Power Rangers and keep going through freaking furniture.
Probably make it. I mean,
WrestleMania 2022, Matt gets put through a fridge.
Could happen. I know some people. We can make something work.
Matt gets put in a fridge and sent down the hill. Fucking jackass style.
Yeah, I mean, I did.
I gave you the goggles and a motorcycle helmet. We'll give you a handlebars and a seatbelt so it's safe.
That looks like a fucking piece of shit go-kart. Or box derby cart.
I mean, have you seen that dude who made the guy who took mobile home to the next freaking level? I can't remember if it was like a monster truck or something, but basically it was a rally. It was a freaking house.
Nice. So right now there are Right now there are 7 matches on the card. Probably a pre-show match, but again,
be a thrower.
Yeah, again, this is announced. Doing this on Wednesday morning. Still have time before Sunday. If matches are announced, we will write it in the description and mark it down before Saturday. Because it'll go up Saturday morning. No, sorry, it's gonna go up Sunday morning. Saturday morning's Power Rangers. So we'll start from the bottom, work our way up. So, ladies and gents, you can see my cursor. Here is the first match we're going to call the Casino Tag Team Royale. Basically a Royal Rumble with tag teams in it. Nice. So, with this match, they announced it the other day. Anyways, it's just a Battle Royale with tag teams in it. And the way your team loses is both members have to be eliminated from over the top rope. Both feet must touch the floor.
That's what makes it casino.
No, that just makes it Battle Royale. They're just calling it casino because that's their gimmick for things. Casino, poker, their ladder match.
I hate these huge ones because, like,
there's so many.
God damn.
There's so many people. So your tag teams are Butcher and the Blade. Looks like 2 Dark Order teams. Evil Uno, Stu Grayson is Dark Order number 1, Dark Order number 2, John Silver and Alex Reynolds. We got Santana and Ortiz.
That's unfair.
Wait, who's that? That's Butcher and Blade. Who's that? I don't know what team that is. On the far left. Next to John Silver. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the roster. But there's also
roll up.
That is Butcher and the Blade. Oh, they're a team on Dark, I think. I'll have to look at them. Anyways, this is the team I can't figure out. But I know that these 4 members are the Dark Order. That's Santana Ortiz. That's Butch and Blade. Private Party. then Top Flight. So I'm not picking that team.
Yeah,
I wasn't gonna pick them anyways, but I
love the Dark Order, but they're padding it, so they're going to lose.
Yeah.
I like Santana and Ortiz, but
I mean, they just had a title opportunity. So the winner will receive a title opportunity against whoever the tag team champions are.
Butcher and the Blade might be.
Yeah,
they might make it to the end.
Private Party's been doing good work right now, too. But I have a feeling Matt Hardy's going to get involved. I think Matt Hardy's going to get involved, which is going to mess with the Dark Order. Somehow Private Party's going to get distracted. So either the new team, Top Flight, or Butch and Blade. I think just Top Flight's good. I don't think they've had a title shot yet, but they're good. I really want to see Dark Order win the titles, though. I don't want them in the title match. I want them to win. Because the last time they fought, it was Evil, Uno, and Stu taking on Hangman and Kenny. And it was a hell of a match, but it's like, damn it, they didn't let them win. Instead, they gave it to FTR. Let the team who's been on this show since day one, other than the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, let another team win the damn thing. An underdog team, if you will. A team that nobody liked until Brody Lee showed up. At least in my opinion. Yeah, I'm going with them. Dark Order. Alex and Johnny. Thinking about it, they are the only team who have not fought any members of the tag team.
Yeah.
We're both going with Alex.
Because I'm like, something silly. You know what?
Right.
I was like, those two Habs are going to fight each other, I think. And that'd be hilarious.
What they should do, which nobody does, which they should do, because I do it in the video games all the time, it's the best way to do a battle royal. If, say, you and me are playing the Royal Rumble, and we'll say 2K20, doing a Royal Rumble, okay? You and me, say we're the first two teams, we're number one and number two, because we can set it that way. We don't do anything, except for we sit there, we taunt, we build our meter to get our supers. Next person comes in, we just work them over, get them out. We just go until we are the last two standing. And then whoever throws the other one out.
Yeah.
Why don't they do that in a tag team? Most of the time they do that, but then when they have the opportunity, they throw their partners out. I'm like, no, you let your partners stay in until nobody's left. Until everybody's gone. Then you can throw your partner. Alright. Big money match.
Okay. We're going to be very wrong, but I don't care.
I don't know. Dark Order. Love the Dark. Hangman, Daddy Page, and Matt Hardy.
Why'd you have to make it?
I don't know.
Why did it have to become?
So the stipulation on this match is the winner gets the losers all their earnings for the first quarter of 20. So all the money they've made since January 1st, 2021. So first quarter technically. Depending. I guess it would be spring, March 21st.
Well, it was like it depends on whether or not they do annual year or fiscal year.
Yeah. I think it's
because the fiscal year basically just started, so they're probably doing annual.
It's just a little fun gimmick. And Matt Hardy being a manager right now. Like,
break it.
Man's got to win. Or something's going to happen there. give it to Matt. It's tough because they're good guys. Not like good. Like story wise, Matt Hardy's the heel right now. Hangman's neutral territory. It's like,
did they clear up their bromance after?
yeah, they cleared that. They cleared that up on BT last week. Instead of pestering them to join the Dark Order, they just said, "How about we just be friends?" It's like, basically, if you need help, we'll help you. We're not gonna ask you to join. Help you.
I meant more between him and the big man up there.
No, no. They kind of just parted ways for now. I'm picking Hangman. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like,
Hangman's been my favorite since I knew he was a wrestler.
I like Hangman as well, but
I'm a big money man.
yeah, I'll go with Hangman. Just because the more I know.
Like, what I hate about us doing this Wednesdays instead of Thursdays, because we just watch Dynamite. All right, next up is the Face of the Revolution ladder match. It's going to be 5 or 6 guys in that match. The 4 you see there of Cody Rhodes, Scorpio Sky, Lance Archer, Pentagon, and going to be Max Caster or 10 from the Dark Order. Because they have a match tonight on Dynamite. Winner is in the match. I'd like to see 10 in the match. That'd be cool. But he won't win the match. I'm pretty sure they're going to give it to... Oh, so, as you can read right there, it says, winner will receive a shot at the team later down the road, which is currently Darby Allin.
Really?
Yeah. Because he beat Cody at the last pay-per-view at Full Gear. And he's held it ever since. He's had a few good matches and a few good title defenses. He hasn't. I can see Penta or Archer win. I think they're doing real good work with Archer right now. And they want to put a title on him. But because he lost the first TNT title match was Cody versus Archer in that tournament where Cody beat Archer, which kind of saw happening. And then Archer won a lot of matches and became number 1 contender and fought Moxley for his title at the time. And they, in my opinion, they screwed him because I think they should have let Archer win. But I think Tony Khan didn't think he was ready yet. But now he should be ready. Take on Darby. Destroy Darby Allin. Get that title. I'm going Lance.
Yeah, that guile.
Yep. All right. And Cheetah will defend her title against whoever wins a match tonight out of a tournament. It's probably going to be Nyla Rose.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And as much as I hate to Nyla Rose. I don't want her to because I really like Cheetah. And Nyla Rose has had the title twice already. Cheetah does need to lose it, in my opinion, or just wrestle more. Hasn't been wrestling a lot. I mean, she's a champ. She doesn't need to. But to me, what helps... I'm not a promoter, so I don't know. But to me, what helps is a title defense every 4 or 5 months. I'm not saying you're heavyweight championship, unless they're putting on banger matches and let them keep it. Like, I got mad when Cena was a champ for almost fucking 2. They were like, but he's a good champion. I go, yeah, but I like to see somebody else win. I'm going shit.
Mystery opponent.
But I don't know who. Which we can find out. At least out of the 2 people who it should be. And Team Taz. Brian Cage and Ricky Starks Sting and Darby Allin in a street fight. Yes. Plenty of them over there. I already know who I'm picking. What you'd pick?
Taz.
You want Team Taz?
No.
Oh.
Taz.
You just want Taz?
Literally Taz.
Just Taz.
I don't.
Make it easier
Like,
for you.
Sting and Darby Allin are in on a thing? Like, are they a team?
Yeah, pretty much. So Sting is literally the icon Sting. Been around basically as long as Ric Flair has.
Jesus.
And so but he debuts on TNT. Back in the day, WCW was on TNT. That's where Sting originated. And he went to Impact for a while, had a small stint in WWE, recently came back in December to join W. So when he came back, he was kind of giving shit to Cody and then was saying that Darby reminds him of himself because hanging out in the rafters, being kind of
A dick.
a dick, yeah. Just being that, lone wolf kind of person.
Blower.
Yeah. Also, it's Sting's first match in over almost 10 years. At least 5 years for sure. After having a neck injury that almost killed him.
I just realized the middle it said street fight. I'm like, oh, they have field advantage. Never mind.
Oh, I thought you heard me say it.
No.
But yeah. Or with Sting and Allen too, because they're not. I think this is the one match that we both get right. All these other matches that are, but this one for sure. And then the Inner Circle, MJF and Chris Jericho taking on the Young Bucks for the tag team title. Now, see, what I would like to happen. Our boys, Santana Ortiz, win that Battle Royal. Jericho and MJF win this. Inner Circle has another tag team fight. Santana Ortiz beat MJF and Jericho for the tag team titles. Inner Circle disbands. Jericho can go do his Fozzy tour with
Handing over a title to MJF, mayhaps, but Chris Jericho's getting tired.
Yep. Like if it was MJF and Wardlow?
Yeah, I was like, him with a belt, like if it does, it won't last.
Yeah.
Because that would mean he'd have to be doing all the more. Not to say that he's not enjoying it, but
right.
It is. You could definitely tell in some of his late fights he was.
That's the match. Okay.
He is definitely like having a hard time.
Yeah, like
swinging around like he do.
Yeah, and he does have a tour coming up. So.
But I'm going to say Young Bucks.
Boy.
Like as much as MJF could. I don't think these are the guys who are going to beat the Young Bucks. The whole Inner Circle, yeah, but the Young Bucks are going on a freaking
Yeah, and then MJF and Jericho beat up the Young Bucks' dad last week on Dynamite.
Oh. That definitely doesn't help.
So they're out for revenge tonight, and depending on who's standing tall after tonight's Dynamite will determine the winner, in my opinion. I say Bucks. Put my hand right, MJ. Okay. Jericho and MJF.
Release your hatred, Matt.
Taking this guy.
Jewish friend.
Yep, my Jewish friend and me. Then the main event.
It doesn't work on you because your hair.
It's my hair, and it's not
a bun. You have like a bun on the back of your head when you do it.
In the hood.
Quite as well as that.
If I had my robe on, I could.
Better. Yeah. The hood on this thing is. It catches the wind. It just becomes a fucking horn.
You can read that. Exploding barbed wire deathmatch.
Yeah, why it's exploding?
I don't know. It's a match they did over in Japan a long time.
What is exploding? Why is it actually going to explode?
They're just gonna make loud booms.
Like the
I'll show you.
The post's gonna go.
That'd be cool.
At some point.
That'd be cool.
Barrel?
Really cool. Yeah, basically barrel. Well, only we get that joke. Nobody else would get that. Unless other people are watching our content.
Or anybody else who plays the
Battlegrounds,
yeah.
I'm going Kenny Omega.
Moxley.
Yep, right.
It's gonna be a good one. See this.
Yeah, we'll watch. We'll at least watch the highlights of that
with
match.
Don Callis.
With Don Callis, which is Kenny Omega's manager.
He's got like a big. So he looks.
Okay, and then
the Godfather.
There is another match which will probably be on the pre-show. It is Best Friends, Orange Cassidy, and Chucky T taking on Miro and Kip. Yep. Taking on Miro and Kip.
Oh.
So Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor versus Chuck? Yeah, it was Chuck. Yeah. And then Miro and Kip. I don't know if it's 100% confirmed, but they basically confirmed. Hang on. Okay. I didn't hear anything from the mic. Wait, so, I'll go back. When you put the shades on, I was like, yeah, he's going on a kiss. Or Vince, you could have went.
Kick your shin.
So that's that, and then we'll figure out.
On my left pocket, where is it?
Hang on, let's finish up. You get those dark ones. Yeah, Eddie Kingston got a shirt.
But what does it do? God damn it, there's a Peter Avalanche.
Pretty Pete Avalanche. Young Bucks as action figures as shirts. That's awesome. Really? Hoping Hot Topic had it last week. Figures. So, oh, they have all of them. Nice. That's And
Hmm.
RBL. You got that one. You got that one. That one. I do like these shirts as action figures. Reminds me like a video game, actually. Look at that. Yeah, like it looks like. Obviously, you can tell it's an action figure, but it does look like it's like an old school arcade fighting game.
It's a video game of you playing as the action figures fighting.
Toy soldiers?
I was like small soldiers, definitely.
Yep. Love that video.
Love that movie.
Same.
Seen it in like 20 years.
I always watch it every. Don't worry about it. No, okay. So, anyways, folks, there you have it. There's our Revolution predictions. Again, if more matches are announced, I will write them in the title description. And if you want, go ahead and comment with who you think's going to win, and well, I'll have some fun. And if you guys want, I'll put you down with us and see who will win a fictional Smack to the Mat title. Not the legit ones, but you can in the digital realm, or maybe one day we get more of a fan base going, we'll do something.
Start yeeting belts at people.
Right. They'll be toy belts because I'm not dropping like $400 on an actual belt.
It's just a regular ass belt. What the?
Good point.
It's just a regular ass belt.
They are cheaper than the toy belts. Maybe. Anywho, thank you for watching. And see you later. And I hope you enjoy.